Okay, tell me about the day I was born.
Oh, that was fun. Um, we were up early as usual on a Sunday morning, and about 6:30, I said, "I think I may need to go to the hospital." And they laughed at me, of course. Ha ha ha! I don't think so, but it was a few days past your due date. But we sat around and drank more coffee. And I said, "I think I need to go." He said, "Okay." But anyway, I called the doctor, called the hospital, and they said, "Well, come on in. We'll let you know." And we went in, and I walked in, and they wanted to know what we were there for. I was so skinny, like you were a tiny little baby. But it took a while to get us checked in because they kept saying, no, it's too soon. Check her, will you, please? This way I can take her home. I don't remember all those little details. But anyway, they got us checked in and they decided, yeah, they might better keep me. And then Daddy said, well, since it's Sunday, I'm going down and get Mass. Got to go to church every Sunday. So he said, ask them if it's okay if they left. Oh, yeah, we'll take care of her. And he got about halfway down the hallway and they came chasing after him. Come back, Mr. Gansky, come back, that baby's coming now. And they didn't believe it either. She came, it wasn't really early, you were just so tiny.
And what
Like
day was that?
It was Sunday, March 22nd, 1964.
Okay.
And you weighed 5 pounds and 12 ounces. And then we had to kept waiting until you gained a weight a pound or two so they could let us home. So I think we didn't take you home till Wednesday.
And what do you remember about the day Eric was born?
Well, that wasn't really a fun one. Eric, Daddy was kind of mad at me for some reason. I'm not sure. I can't remember what the real reason was, but he was agitated with me. I guess I'd spent some money. Most logical. He said, I gotta go to work. I gotta go to work. I can't go to the hospital. But I had to go to the hospital. But he dropped me off at the hospital because it was scheduled for
cesarean? No.
Yeah, they were thought they might. But it was scheduled because he was like a week past due.
Okay.
And I couldn't sit. I couldn't do anything. I was so miserable because I'd gained quite a bit of water and weight with him. And he dropped me off to the hospital. I went and checked myself in. And then he was born about 1 o'clock. I didn't put your time in there. About 1:19 on Thursday afternoon, June 1st, 1967. And then Aunt Erna came to see about me. And I don't remember him coming to the hospital that day.
Where was I when Eric was born?
Probably with Helen.
Oh, probably.
Yeah.
Do you remember if it was a pretty day when I was born?
It was. And I remember Daddy wanting to know if I wanted to hold you. And I said, no, I just want to eat. I'm real hungry. And he thought that was terrible.
Did you crave any certain foods when you were pregnant? Either one of us?
I just remember that day I wanted some fried chicken and mashed taters.
Ooh, sounds good.
Okay.
You want to tell me about the day Austin was born?
Austin was born. Oh, yeah. Austin, that first grandchild, was born on March 24th, 1994. And I was trying to take off work at a time that I'd be down there at the right time. And the supervisor to the hospital kept telling me, that's not going to work for us. And I said, well, I'm going. And she said, well, just go on whenever you want to, and you'll probably be back before he's born. You won't get to be there. But we went anyway, and we got down there about late in the afternoon. I had dinner. I went to bed, and Austin woke me up about midnight, I guess. I don't remember what time it was. I don't know what's wrong. He said, we're going to the hospital. We're having a baby. So I thought, well, Austin was very considerate. He waited for me. But when we went to the hospital pretty early in that morning, we took ourselves, Austin. Eric couldn't wait to get down there. But anyway, we stayed around the hospital because Austin wasn't born until like 4 in the afternoon. And Daddy came. He was so excited. He was bouncing around talking to everybody. And he had brought us tuna sandwiches. He'd made a picnic lunch for us. We played cards. And he knew we'd be there all the time. So we had tuna sandwiches down in the little break room, played cards. And we go back up there to see her. They wouldn't let us in to see her. Susie was going to go in that room with her and they kept telling her she can't go in there. She's my daughter, I'm going in there. And she did. She was in there with Stacy. And that upset Stacy more. But he was just all big and healthy, and all of us got to hold him first. We were right there in that little room with him. And Stacy was kind of put out with y'all, just get out of here. Look at my hair. Kind of, she was embarrassed that everybody's looking at her.
And I remember going to Galveston and walking on the beach sometime
Yeah,
right
we
along in
did.
there before or after.
I think Betsy and Jean fixed us lunch that day.
We'll pick up again another time.